I'm Reverend Kate with the Center for Spiritual Living in Carlsbad, and I'm so glad that you could join me for a morning meditation. As you know, there are many types of meditations, and this morning what I'm going to do is lead you in a contemplative meditation. So a lot of times it's great to start your morning with an inspirational reading. Today I'll be using one from Daily Word, but there's also some available every day in the Guide for Spiritual Living of the Science of Mind. And of course, in the back of the Science of Mind textbook, there's a whole section called Meditations, which has short readings that can get you started as you begin your day. What I'd like to do is I'll begin by reading a passage from the Daily Word, and then I'll invite you to just relax, close your eyes, enter into a state of meditation or relaxation, and allow your thoughts to dwell on the fact that there is good for you. And as we go through this, I will repeat some of the words from the passage. But don't feel that you are locked into what I say. This meditation is a time for you. It will be about 20 minutes long. You don't need to watch the time. I'll let you know when it's over. So, welcome again. And to start with, I'd like to just invite you to relax. Wherever you are sitting now or standing, whatever you're doing, just stop. Just take a deep breath in and exhale all the way out. Do this a few times. A few relaxed and deep breaths in and out. And with each exhalation, just feel your body relaxing. Become aware of your feet on the floor, your body at rest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck, your head. And if you'd like to close your eyes, that would be fine. Sometimes it's very helpful. So let's begin by just taking a moment for gratitude. And know with me that there is a divine spirit, which you might call life itself, or you might call God, which is all around us, which surrounds us, which supports us, which is the very substance of life itself, and which, therefore, is our life too. Become aware that in this divine milieu of spirit, there is good, there is plenty of good, there is good everywhere. And join me in knowing that this good is wonderful, and that we can give thanks of it and thanks for it and appreciate it every moment of our lives, knowing that there is good in the earth, good in the sky, good in the stars, good in the sun, good in the very waters, the ocean of life. There is good for us. It surrounds us. It supports us. And I embrace it on behalf of each and every person, knowing that we are enough. It is enough. And giving thanks, I let go, knowing it is done, And so it is. As I begin this reading, focused on the divine order of good, knowing that divine order is established in my life. When I remember all of the people I have known and all of the experiences I have had, I see how divine order has been at work, even if it did not seem like it at the time. Looking back, I see how I have used divine intelligence to make choices that have helped direct my life. As I let go and begin to trust more completely in divine intelligence expressing as me, I begin to understand the perfection with which my life has unfolded. As I recognize that everything is already in divine order, I can release myself into God's perfect flow and relax. I offer no resistance to the flow of harmony and goodness. My life is in divine order. I open my eyes to see it now. I invite you to just contemplate, knowing this truth, that I have used, each of us has used divine intelligence. I now remember all the people I have known in a loving way. I bring them to mind. I bring to mind someone that I love. I see them in my mind's eye. I bless them. I embrace them. I see that they are surrounded by love. And I release them. I bring another person into my mind's eye. I see that they are surrounded with love. I bless them. I embrace them. And I release them with love. I see that I am surrounded by loving, beautiful relationships. No matter what it may have seemed like to me at that time in the past. I give thanks for my experiences and for all that I have learned and for what I have come to be. I give thanks for my good. I see that divine order has been at work. I see that there is good for me, that there is good for them, and I give thanks that this is so. I give thanks for the divine intelligence, which enables me to make the highest and best choices as I move forward, loving life, loving this earth, loving my life, loving everyone who comes into my life, everyone who has been a part of my life. I give thanks. I acknowledge the beautiful harmony and order which is a natural quality of the divine itself. I let go of worry. I trust. I trust myself. I trust divine intelligence. I trust life. I allow this beautiful perfection to unfold as my very life, as this very world. I let go of fear. I don't need it. I move into a state of trust. I have faith that there is good for me. There is enough. There is enough good, and I accept it. I accept it for myself. I accept it for this world. I accept it for my friends. I accept it for my family. I accept good as I know that good is the very expression of divine order. Divine order is established in my life. I remember all of the people I have known. I remember all of the experiences I have had. I see how divine order has been at work, even if it did not seem like it at the time. I look back and I see how I have used divine intelligence to make choices that have helped direct my life. I look forward and I know that I always use divine intelligence to direct my life. I live in the now. I have my being in this very moment, this moment of here and now. And I give thanks for the divine intelligence which has brought me to this perfect place, right here, right now. I let go and I trust divine intelligence. I understand the perfection with which my life has unfolded. I understand the perfection with which my life is unfolding. My life is perfect, whole, and complete. And as I recognize that everything is already in divine order, it is so. I release myself into God's perfect flow. And it is so. I relax into the goodness and love of life, of God. And it is so. I offer no resistance to the flow of harmony and goodness. I am in that beautiful, beautiful river of life. I am in harmony. I go with the flow. I direct my life with intelligence towards the good. I know there is good for me. I flow. I go. Life is good. My life is in divine order. Every day, in every way, I grow, I flourish. Life gets better and better, unfolding, surging, always yearning towards the good. I give thanks. I understand it happens effortlessly. I just remind myself that life is like a river of good. And I move along with it with divine intelligence as my guide. I open my eyes, I see it now. And in closing, I invite each of you now to be here now, to open your eyes, to see the good that we share. And know it is done as we believe in love, in kindness, in harmony, and peace. And so it is. Thank you.